guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my very favorite products from the month of June. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So in my May favorites video, I promised you guys a 6-week update on the lash enhancement product that I had been using. So this is the Fusion Beauty Stimulashfusion Advanced Intensive Night Conditioning Lash Enhancer. So the Stimulashfusion product is clinically proven to thicken, strengthen, and accelerate the natural lash enhancement process in 6 weeks, and I have been using it for 6 weeks, so I wanted to show you guys kind of my results over the past month and a half. And for optimal results, you apply this once at bedtime. So really simple to use. After I'm done washing and drying my face, I just apply a little bit right along my lash line and go to bed. So I know you guys are most interested in the results that I see from this product. I have noticed a difference in the length of my lashes, but even more so just the thickness. My lashes are super thick, super plush. After I had Colton, I started losing hair on my head and my eyelashes. When I would apply mascara, they would literally come out on the mascara wand. They were very dry, they were brittle, they were breaking off. Some of them were really like stumpy looking. After using this product for 6 weeks, I've noticed that they are thicker. They're way more conditioned and nourished, so they're not breaking off. I'm not noticing any lashes falling out onto my mascara wand, which I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. So now I'm going to show you guys before and after pictures of my lashes. And again, this was after using the Stimulashfusion for 6 weeks. The longer you use this product, the more results you're going to see. And hopefully you guys can see that my lashes look longer, they look thicker, they're just popping. And I'm only wearing one coat of mascara. I did not curl my lashes, I did not put on lash extensions, I really never wear falsies. So that is how my lashes look after 6 weeks. And for me, it's definitely a noticeable difference, so I'm really excited about that. So definitely recommend the Stimulashfusion. I absolutely see a noticeable difference in only 6 weeks. So I'm going to keep on using that, and if you guys want, I can update you again. Really love that, so highly recommend. My next favorite is from Loreal. This is their Infallible Pro Contour in the shade Light. And you guys can see this is kind of like a duo. It has a contour shade right here, and then at the top it has a highlight shade. The brush is kind of strange. It's like a V shape, so it's a little bit difficult to use, but I just use my other brushes anyhow. But the contour shade is really awesome. There's no shimmer to it, so you're really gonna get a nice, clean, matte contour, which I love. And then the top shade is a nice highlight. Really great for down the bridge of the nose because it's not too crazy shimmery. It has just the right amount of sort of champagne pop to it. So really great. Love using that to contour my nose and my cheekbones. Next fave I actually talked about in my last favorites video, but I've been using the product a little bit differently, so I wanted to share it again. It is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. And I actually recently watched a video from Stephanie Lang. It was a flawless foundation routine, and she actually used this product as her foundation. Now previously I just used this for spot treatment, but lately I've been using it with a flat top synthetic kabuki brush and just applying it all over my face, and it is flippin' amazing. Obviously this neutralizes and corrects red tones in your face, and it does look thick, almost like a concealer, but when you apply it all over your face with the flat top kabuki brush, it is so light, you don't feel like you're wearing any makeup. It's not cakey. It's really nice and sort of like hydrating, so even if you have aging skin, I think this would work for you. It is definitely medium to full coverage, so if you have a lot of red spots, acne, anything like that, scarring, it's going to completely cover it up. So I have been in love with this product, using it every single day just as my foundation. Another favorite foundation from the drugstore, this is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation. I have this in a couple shades. This is Classic Ivory. I do have to go a bit darker in the summertime, but I used up my more recent bottle. And this foundation is one of my top favorites from the drugstore. It gives a really nice light dewy finish. It's still a medium coverage, so if you have acne and scarring, this is still going to cover it up, but you probably will need to use this in addition to a concealer. Nice and light for the summertime. Again, when the sun kind of hits off of it, it has this like luminous sort of finish to it. So really, really pretty for this time of year. And my other fave, I've been setting my foundation with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Silk Pressed Finishing Powder. I kind of wasn't the biggest fan of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pore Loose powder just because it was very messy. I felt like it would kind of build up on my face a little bit. But the Airbrush Press Powder version, so much better. So as you guys can see, I've hit pan on this majorly. Definitely gonna have to purchase a new one. I just have a tiny little bit here around the edges that I've been using up. But I just use this with their, I believe it's their Heavenly Luxe brush. It's like a very fluffy powder brush. And just set all of my foundation with the Bye Bye Pores, and my face just looks super matte and flawless. There's no flashback when I do photography, so absolutely love it. Highly recommend that. Next favorite is actually a more recent one. This is the new Marc Jacobs Glow Stick in the shade Spotlight. And I think the packaging is kind of funny because it almost reminds me of like a little travel size deodorant. But the product itself is amazing. This is essentially a highlighting stick. I actually like that it's in this packaging because it's really easy to just run down the bridge of your nose or apply on your upper cheekbone as a highlight. And that's just one swipe. So as you guys can see, this is super pigmented, very shimmery, very creamy. So it blends out really nicely. Gives your face a nice glow. So I've just been loving this, especially for ease of use. Great for travel this summer. Next favorite is a palette from Sigma, and I've actually had this for quite some time, but I've dug it out this summer because it has a lot of great shimmery shades in it. This is their palette Brilliant and Spellbinding. And just a ton of really awesome shimmer shades in here. Also some fun bright colors in there if you wanted to get daring this summer. So I've been using that quite a bit. My next favorite is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte-Matic Mechanical Eyeliner, and this is just in black. I absolutely adore these eyeliners for applying eyeliner along your waterline. And I do have these in a couple different colors. They are completely matte, and the stick is super thick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but for an eyeliner, it's a very thick tip. And it's very matte, very creamy, so super easy to kind of roll this up and then just apply it right along your waterline without scratching your eyeball because it's very creamy. It goes on nicely. It lasts all throughout the day, very easy to use. Highly recommend this if you're looking for a good stick eyeliner. My next favorite is the IT Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi Hydrating Color Awakening Lip Treatment. And you guys probably recognize this product from previous favorites. They have a different version that's shaped more like a lipstick. This one has a flat top. It's more like a hydrating balm. Like the other Je ne sais quoi products from IT Cosmetics, it looks like a clear balm, but when you apply it to your lips, it sort of tints and gives you that like pinched look, that perfect like came in from the cold sort of lip look. So absolutely love this product. And I love the packaging because it is magnetic. So the top isn't going to come off of my purse and be like rolling around. And then my next favorite is a little bit random, but I'm mom now, so I get excited about all this like baby and kitty stuff. So I recently discovered through one of my friends on Facebook, Usborne Books. You guys might have already heard of them. They're really popular as far as like Facebook parties, that kind of thing. I recently attended one of the Facebook parties and ordered a few books for Mr. Colton, and he absolutely loves these books. So first one is probably his absolute favorite. It is one of the Usborne Touchy Feely books. This one that we got is called That's Not My Dinosaur. Its body is too squashy. Which I had to buy this one because I thought that the title of it was just hilarious. And as you guys can see, the dinosaur has little holes in his back where they can touch, and it's like a squashy material under there. And then each page has like a touchy-feely thing. So it says, that's not my dinosaur, its tail is too fuzzy. And then they can feel the tail, it's very fuzzy. And you can see the book just goes on. That's not my dinosaur, his teeth are too bumpy. And then they can feel the bumpy teeth. And Colton is only 8 months old, but he already knows. As soon as I flip to a new page, he feels immediately wherever he's supposed to feel in this book, and he gets really excited about it. So absolutely love the touchy-feely books. Need to pick up some more of those. So if you have any other book recommendations, even if they're not from this particular brand, I would love to hear them. I'm trying to build Colton's library. So that is it for today's June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Be sure to check out the description box down below. I always list all of the products mentioned as well as links to purchase. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.